Right, I gotta be like Dominic Deegan and get my candy courage. Candy courage for this video. Part, wow, oh, part. I've lost track of the part numbers now. Oh. I think it's 44. Right? Okay. That is one of the most delicious things I've ever put into my mouth. That's what Jasmine said after eating cake. Okay, so anyway, we're back now. I guess I can talk again. Yeah, so it's almost Halloween now, right? It's almost Halloween. Right now it's, when is today? Today is October 5th, but this video is probably not going up until closer to the 31st. So, yeah, it's almost Halloween. Maybe Halloween's actually already passed. I don't know. Post in the comments what, depending on whether or not Halloween is actually passed, what you're planning on being or doing for Halloween, and, or what you did, I guess. Look at that. It's passing through the kid's hand. The hit detection in this game is so wonky sometimes. So wonky sometimes. Okay. Anyway, yeah, Halloween. I'm probably not doing anything. I'm probably just gonna stay here and play the Pokemons and stuff like that. Oh, okay, Coop made it. Coop made it. Oh! First time! First time! Oh, the Dogu Sentry! The Dogu Sentry. Okay, but we're safe here. Okay, we gotta plan what the balls we're gonna do. Okay, it looks like we're probably safe at the, oh, where's my laser pointer? Where's my laser pointer? Whatever, the laser pointer doesn't really work that well anyway. You guys see the bottom leftmost spike to the block to the right of that? I think we're safe there, right? Looks like it. Looks like it. Okay, the question is, when do we want to go? Because, like, I want to visualize this one and get it right the first time. Because I don't want to have to do all those screens again. No, I think I'm dead if I go, like, after it passes me. Alright, so we gotta go before the spike, like, while the spike is en route, but not quite to me yet. Like, right after he fires it. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Alright. And then we'll plan from there. Yeah, like that right there. Good job. Oh, but I forgot to change his directions. Okay, but I know what we can do there, though. We can just go right above him, and we'll be safe. So, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're learning some new screens this video. That's very good. After we had some candy. Good stuff. Tasty, tasty. I'm not, like, super big into candy, but sometimes I desire some candy. From time to time. Not as much as I desire pizza, but, you know, pizza sustains life, so candy just restores 100 HP in Secret of Mana, which is worthwhile, you know, good stuff. I hope that LP is working out. I guess if it is, you guys have already been seeing some episodes of it. Okay, nice, nice. We got it on without too much more difficulty. Alright, so we're safe, like, right here, right? That looks like it. Okay. Oh, wow, but we have to, So I gotta like be able to dodge one volley, I think, of that. But I think we can do that. I think we can dodge one volley of that. It'll just require a little, like, maybe a little hop. Something like that. And, yeah, I went too early there. I tried to do it on, stop waiting again. But, that's not gonna work out. Yeah, I'm glad we learned the timing on that screen for where the dude... yeah, we messed up the timing on that one. I knew we did. Wait for the lead dude to kind of be at the top. And then it's clear to get through there. And, you know, it looks like they're moving so fast, but, you know, once you play this game enough, it's like, now they're moving in slow motion. I barely made that one, too. I don't really know what the timing is for that. I just wait, like, an arbitrary number of seconds. And wow, did you guys see that? I almost died. I've almost died a lot of times in this game, but I've actually died more times than I've almost died. Yeah, this screen is difficult. But, I knew I needed to move over a little bit more to the left, but I was gingerly tapping the controller instead of trying to, you know, actually get over to the left. Difficult screens. Sorry. Oh, we're gonna have to put up with them. Yeah, I don't currently have... I'm currently not thinking of speeding up these screens, just because they're so special. They're the special stage screens, right? Special screens. Oh crap, missed it. Missed it. Go back again. Ah! It's difficult to make that jump or that move from the, you know, inching left to feather fall, because it's kind of difficult to hold up an inch left, I guess, for some reason. Or centimeter left for those of you who are not in America. Or I don't know. Is that an idiom? I don't know. Like inch left, like meaning to gingerly like creep toward the left. Is that like a phrase in non-American places that don't use the English imperial, customary, whatever you want to call them, units, non-metric units? Is that still like a phrase, like to inch towards something? Because, you know, it's not... If inches aren't units of measure, then why would it be, right? This screen again. Oh, no, why didn't I need to move over more to the left, or to the right, silly. Yeah, like these screens, like with the whole motif with the skull and the stone walls and the glowing spikes, it's like creeping me out. Like this is like death place. At least it's not a black background, thank goodness, because whenever there's a black background, the kid glows. It's just his face. Like you guys can't see any real detail on the game, which is an ordeal. Not really an ordeal, but it's just annoying. I could have sworn I pushed A there. And what's the volume at, by the way? Okay, 22. Okay, we'll keep it at 23. I know at the end of the last video I turned the volume up for the after I started eating candy and then turned it back down. So we're trying to be relatively quiet. I don't like to be too loud when I'm doing videos. And we messed up that timing as well. Which is the reason, I guess I can go ahead and say this, even though at this point I haven't actually made the videos yet. This is why I opted to do Breath of Fire 4 on emulator as opposed to PlayStation. But I'll have already explained more about that in that LP. If you guys are... Whoa, that was not good. If you guys are currently watching that too, it should be going up. Maybe not alternating, I don't know. But by the time this video goes up, you guys will know what the schedule for the rest of the semester on this channel is going to be like. So it's not and it's hopefully not going to be just a Battle Kid Blitz. But if that is indeed all it is, then I guess I just made a silly remark about something that never happened. But hopefully it did. And I messed that up again. The whole having to shoot and then jump back up thing. What was that? On the way to Key 3, having to kill that Ariman or Why did I do that? I guess you can actually just sort of ad-lib that and just like jump away as the fire comes. That's probably a more decent option if you're in a hurry like I am. Yeah, you guys know from those screens, I did not like that screen. Now we're having to do a lot of it. Yeah, like that right there. Like, just go ahead and just go, but, you know, use the double jump to correct your timing. This, however, is already double jump mandatory. No! No. No. Okay, finally. There's so much of this game is just nerves. Okay. I didn't even see that thing was there. That was weird. Was it? I don't know. I doubt it was a glitch. It was probably just me not paying attention. But I felt like one just like randomly spawned there. I was like, what the carb? You guys know at the end of the, or one of the previous videos, we had some technical difficulties with our cartridge, that we had to take it in and out a few times. But it looks like it's working pretty fine now. I wonder what that would be like to play Battle Kit with messed up graphics. Might be kind of interesting, huh? Or might be kind of, yeah, yucky. Okay, so we're gonna try this screen again. Maybe, yeah, I'm just gonna try to watch where the kid is. I think is a better idea. All right, we got that without too many attempts. So. And yeah, I jumped way too early there. These screens. I don't want to be stuck on these screens for 2 videos. So we're not. We are going to get to a continue point in this video. We're going to do that, invoke that weird clause or whatever, where we, I did, where, you know, we're not going to have 2 fail parts in a row, because I'm just going to keep playing until we get to a continue point or something. Although, we didn't do that with the, I think the only, and why did I not even try right there? I think the only, I was talking and not paying attention. I think the only videos where we didn't do that were the Amethyst Angel, the first set of tries, the hour of tries on that boss. Yeah, probably the most elapsed video time of any boss. I don't know about the number of deaths. Yeah, that was kind of silly of me as well. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing what you guys think was the more difficult boss, Amethyst Angel or Cleo. I'm inclined to say Cleo still, despite the roller coaster ride that was the Amethyst Angel. Although I'm starting to say these screens are tougher than any of the bosses. Possibly, depending on how many there are and how many we have to do in a row. I hope there's like a save point at some point before too much more difficult stuff. But you know, this being the extra dungeons, maybe it's just like all this on one big. Yeah, you gotta do it all in the same go. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, yeah, watching where the kid is helps a lot. Imagine that, guys. In a platforming game, watching where your character is helpful. Imagine that. Crazy idea, right? Very controversial, unconventional thing to do. I wonder if that's why Totem is so good at Mario games, because he knows, he's so aware of where his character is on the screen. Arg! Okay, maybe we should just start doing the timing thing again and waiting another sequence or so. Okay. Alright, wait a... I'm not even sure what to call that unit of time. It's roughly a second, I guess. Ah, come on! I was watching the kid! There we go. No. Let's do... No! Nope. Nope. These balls are orange, right? That they remind me of oranges. You know what oranges remind me of? Mikan. You know what Mikan is? Well, it's a citrus fruit, but it's also Jasmine's Japanese name. So oranges make me think of Jasmine. Plus their hair bubbles, or they look like oranges, right? I think that's supposed to be the joke. In case you guys didn't know. Ah, I hate it when I hit those on the far side. That screen. Like, I know we passed it a few times, but that is still, I think, one of. I'm gonna put that one as a candidate for top 10 hardest screens on the game. It's in the candidacy for that. And I don't know what in the world I was doing right there. Yeah, for anyone who is been following this LP significantly, I'm interested to hear what your top 10 favorite screens are, or favorite / screens you think are most difficult. You know, screens you enjoyed the most. I'm interested in some individual screen feedback like that. That'd be pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. Okay, when I focus that screen on this screen, like, it's not that bad. This screen, however, it's just bad. Okay, and like it's kind of honestly luck of the draw where exactly I land here, if I'm safe or not. Like, if I don't land properly here, then I'm dead. And we have not passed this screen yet. This is our current farthest progress screen. Stretch. Okay. We're gonna get some candy courage. Hang on. Oh, I don't want another super one again. No, I want a normal one. A normal Laffy Taffy. No, you need a normal Laffy Taffy. No. Pro tip, guys. What the part? When you are doing probability stuff, and you reach into a bag and you pull out a green ball, if you don't want to pull out a green ball, try picking without replacement. If you keep picking with replacement, your odds to get a undesired thing don't go down. So, yeah. Hold on. Let's go. Ready? Okay, maybe we should just bomb rush that. Would be better. Of course, as you guys just saw, it took me like 10 minutes to get another try on that screen. Yum, yum, yum. That was a banana Laffy Taffy, which is, I usually like to end with the banana ones because they're kind of like creamy and soothing and stuff, as opposed to the other ones that are kind of more tangy. Yeah. So they're nice to leave yourself with. I like to end with those when I go on a Laffy Taffy eating spree. I guess we can make that another question of the day, right? Although, what's your favorite? Yeah, but what's your favorite candies? We already asked their question though. We already asked what you guys were gonna be for Halloween. Too many questions. You guys know why I'm asking lots of questions? Because we're failing hard in Battle Kid vs. Peril, and we're not making very much progress. And so there's not a lot of stuff for me to comment on about the new screens, because there aren't any new screens, because we're having to do these screens over and over and over and over again. Ah! Oh, come on. I haven't died on that screen in like 20 minutes or so. Crazy stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna keep playing until we get to a save point. So, I can't recommend skipping like I did 2 videos ago. Where I just said, oh, we're just gonna get to the end of the airbase, and that's it. You can just skip. This, I don't know, like, how many more screens. Although, honestly, if we encounter like 4 more screens or so past the one with the Dogu Sentry, if we encounter 4 more screens without a save point, I'm gonna assume that maybe there are no save points, and we should just go ahead and call it a video because we've learned a couple more screens. But regardless, we are gonna learn several more new screens in this video, even if we don't get to a save point. Oh. You guys see that, right? Like, it's like Nick. Wow, hit detection is so finicky. Okay. No, don't go yet. Wasn't ready. Oh, I should really, you know, if I was like really cool, I would like speed up and just until I got more tries on that screen. But it's probably gonna be pretty futile because I mean, you know, that's probably not the last screen in this sequence. So, you know, this is gonna be a long, possibly a very long video. I don't know. Extra dungeons. No. Wow, we barely dodged that too. Alright. This has honestly been one of the most difficult screens because you have to dip so far down there. I think I probably died on that screen more than like any of the other screens in that sequence. At least it's the most frustrating screen for me because it's just something that I'm so bad at. You know, jumping while shooting has been a recurring theme of things Kooper is bad at in this game, and that's shooting and then jumping. And I don't know why I tried to. I have no comment on that. I'm running out of things to say, and when Kooper runs out of things to say, sometimes the best thing to do is to just be quiet and maybe play some nice music. But playing music requires that I edit the videos, and I don't like to do that because it takes up more time. Although, well, whatever. That issue will probably, hopefully, be resolved by now. We'll see. So I'm not going to bring that up because the time this goes up, it's going to be old news. So there's no point in making news updates and videos that are going to go up a couple weeks from now, right? But I'm seriously out of things to say. So maybe I'll just like be quiet and you guys can just watch failure because I'm really out of things to say. These screens are hard. That's all there is to it. I have them all figured out, and it's just having the patience to execute them diligently is really tough. You know, first off, having the, you know, a bit like physical like moving of the thumbs to do it is like not exactly easy, and then having the mental patience to actually like diligently do each screen and not die, so tough. So tough. A lot of this game is more of a mental challenge than anything. Honestly, this screen really... Ah! I hate that block. If I don't land on it like just right in the middle when I first touch down on it, it's very difficult for me to adjust it because the kid is so weird. Not weird, but like, because you don't have enough time. Like, you get one push and release of the D-pad, and that's it. So if you go too little or too much, you're dead. And that's, I mean, you know, the difference in how far the kid moves is pretty significant. So, yeah, that's about all the time you get is one push and release of the D-pad. So if you mess it up, you're dead. Or if you just luck up and... I hate it when we miss that in the first try, because I hate doing it this way. Why doesn't that connect? I hate this screen. This screen is... Yeah, I gotta say this screen's probably my most hated of the ones in this sequence so far. This one is just like, it's just so over the top, lol, WTF, ridiculous, that I can't hate it. But that screen is just like, it's so obvious what you have to do. And it's so irritating to have to do it. This screen is more fun than anything else because it involves one of the little Colormancer dudes that terrorized us so badly. And I forgot what screen that was. The one with the Star Dropper Man and the Eye Guy. There was a lot of oh, how do we get past this screen? Different options we could take to get past that screen, which that actually has ended up to be one of my favorite screens in this game. I'm not sure what the number of it is. Someone probably can tell me. But it was I think it was maybe like the first section of the Color Fortress. Oh wow! Actually, I didn't think I was gonna get both of those, but I did. But yeah, you guys can probably remember the screen. I think Xerxes recommended killing the Eye Guy first, or no, killing the Colormancer first, and then saving the eye guy for later. And then I later came back and realized that, oh hey, you can actually just like, for the most part, run past most of this stuff. Okay, finally we got another. Wow, it took like another 10 or so minutes just to get another try on the screen. No. I'm gonna go ahead and take down this password, by the way, just so I don't have to get back to the airbase. Although well, it's like hardly even much of a trip from the room before the owl boss to the stuff. This is not. There's not really a part that this is gonna be. Special stage is what I'm gonna label this password. And my voice is honestly getting like really hoarse. Like I was on a Skype call last night with A180 and our friend DOS, so my voice is sore from that, and now filming videos, my voice is still sore from that, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going for a little while longer anyway. And if I don't get it this video, if I don't get like a actually, we're probably just gonna call it a video after this video regardless. Because my voice is like not holding out. I don't have much to talk about anyway, so maybe I should just like sit back and eat candy. You know, we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna sit back here and eat candy while we get tries on these screens. So this is gonna, wow, holy crap! Why are there so many of the sweet tart things? Okay, I just threw like a bunch of candy all over my bed because I sit on my bed to play video games, don't you know? But anyway, so I'm just gonna sit back here and pop candy from time to time, and chew, and recover my voice, maybe. No. So we're gonna play Battle Kid for about 30 more minutes, maybe. Let's go. my gosh, we're on the screen again. You guys aren't skipping ahead in the video, right? Like, you're actually watching all my progress, right? Okay, we're gonna start talking when we get to new screens. Like, although actually I should rather just be quiet and try to do the screen properly. Okay, we're gonna visualize again. Oh my gosh. Gotta get back to it again. I hate those two screens so much. Mainly the one before that, though. Oh my gosh. So annoying. So annoying. Like, some screens are hard, but they're fun. Those screens are just not fun. Like, they're just not. This screen is fun. I like this screen. But this screen? It's the hit. I hate the hit detection sometimes in this game. Especially, like, sometimes I feel like I made the shot, and it doesn't register the shot. And crap like this, like, how does this not kill me? So, it's like, it's good and bad roll together. I just don't know what to think of it sometimes. I hate the little twitch things where you gotta be pixel perfect, too. But anyway. I hate that so much! That screen is fine, except for that, it's just luck is all it is for me. I mean, I suppose if I featherfalled it, maybe I would, do a little bit better. Maybe we can try that. Anyway. All right, you know, I'm burning out. I think my brain has a limited failure capacity, and you guys have probably noticed in some videos I get into a bad mood. After a certain number of fails, my brain just starts shutting down. I get really jaded and angry at this game, and you know, I don't express it by yelling and shouting, because that's, you know, that's not whatever. I just express it by playing badly, is mainly what I do. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get a few more tries on these screens, but I think I'm gonna have to go and yeah. See that right there is, I hate the hit detection in this game sometimes. Granted that it does look like I should die, so that's fair, but I still hate how you have like no time to adjust yourself on that platform. But anyway. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video here shortly. I don't see us getting through these screens, not even next video. So, and yeah, okay. I don't see us getting through these screens next video. These are by far, I believe, the hardest screens in the game up to this point. I don't even know if the Fortress is gonna be more difficult than this. I'm trying to think like what are some other like hard screens in this game. Obviously, the Sky Base was a big one for me. I don't know, what other series of screens have you guys thought have been pretty hard? See, you guys saw that, right? That last shot, like, I can't watch where my shots are because I'm trying to not die. But that shot to me looks like it grazes the block and, like, it should freaking work. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I just feel that way. You guys can see where the shot actually hits. I can't, because I can't focus on that area of the screen. So I hate those two blocks being there so freaking much. Yeah, I love how some parts of this game are like, it's like it looks easy when you look at it, but like to actually do it. It's like so difficult. It's difficult to notice some things about the screen because, you know, I don't have a pause and rewind. It's, yeah, I keep feeling like shots like that should connect, even though I think that one was pretty far off. I don't know. I'm getting jaded at the game. I'm not. Yeah, okay. My mind is like pretty much gone now. I'd love to keep trying at it, but I just don't think we're going to. I think we're gonna save it for another day. Which is fine. I had planned to film like about 7 parts today, but nah. I mean, well, this playthrough's already way far ahead, so you know it's not gonna hurt me to not have a big filming day today. Especially with hopefully all the rest of this stuff that's coming on this channel. And yeah, I just didn't really throw my controller. I just kind of tossed it into a pile of clothes, so it's not like slamming it on the ground, I guess. But anyway, the controller's out of my hand, out of my reach now. So, that was okay. We took down this password. I think this was part 44, right? So, part 45, we're going to continue going through this series of screens, which is, someone tell me if they think that another series of screens is harder than this. I don't know how many more screens there are after this in this series, but if there's more than like 2 after that screen with the Dogu Sentry, I'm gonna say this series of screens is way harder than Cleo. Having to do all those screens, even after you figure them out, that are so hard. Oh wow. Although at least there's no. The good thing about screens is that there's no like randomness and stuff to mess you up, whereas Cleo is like so random. So I don't know. Definitely one of the more difficult things to do in this game. But I'll see you guys then. I'm gonna go do other things today, and hopefully next video we will see more success at these screens. But I'm still happy that we got the key 4. So proud of myself that I found it with like pretty much unassisted. Well, yeah. Well, I guess assisted by the hint computers, but no external help was given. Although I do appreciate those thoughtful comments that you left, if there are any. Yeah, out of things to say. So, see you guys for next part, where there's going to be many more deaths. So many deaths this part. Oh, by the way, yeah, this part officially means that I'm never, ever, ever going to try this game on very hard. I might still try it on hard, but very hard, and impossible, no. Or unfair, I think is what it's called on this. It's called impossible, and I want to be the guy. But anyway, yeah, we're never going to try that game on this game on the two harder difficulties. It's just not going to work out. With Cleo, and then this stuff as well, and the airbase. I guess the airbase is still kind of a big deal. Most of the other screens I can get through without too much difficulty. But yeah, I think at this point there's an accumulation of stuff such that it's just not feasible for me to beat this game with only 20 tries. 50 I think is still possible, but anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and end the video here. Thanks for watching, and come back next time for more deaths and pursuit of the damage amp. Later days.